Why does the Liberty Puzzles Company have photos of hundreds of dogs on their wall, none of which they've ever met? There's a lot to work with. Why does the Liberty Puzzles Company have photos of hundreds of dogs on their wall, none of which they've ever met?
Does anyone here know the Liberty's Puzzle Company?
No.
Yeah, not heard of them.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
I've heard of dogs.
That's a good start.
And I have heard of puzzles.
Yeah.
Is it like a Liberty Puzzles? It sounds like it might be one of those. Is it an American, like, sort of prepper puzzle company? So it's like puzzles for after the end of the world.
I think I have heard of these, actually. They used to be called French puzzles, but during the war they changed them to Liberty puzzles, didn't they?
Yeah, it's political correctness gone mad.
Is it a wall of fame in that somehow these dogs solved these puzzles?
Oh, that's good.
It's so extraordinary they've made it onto the wall.
I can tell you it's almost the opposite of that.
Okay.
Oh.
So the dogs are stupid. They haven't solved the puzzles. It's puzzles for cats, and these are the idiot dogs that couldn't even.
I've only just... So, in my head, these were jigsaw puzzles. And that's purely because I know someone who runs a YouTube channel entirely about jigsaw puzzles. And so puzzle in my head is like connected to that. But I've just realized that puzzle is actually a lot wider than that. This could be this could be like the sort of puzzle you get in a newspaper. This could be an escape room puzzle.
Yeah. I think Andy was close though, because I think what it is somehow they have developed a puzzle which is very attractive to cats. And they always come in, and if you leave them alone, they're messing around with it. So at HQ, they've put hundreds of dogs on the wall so that any cat thinking of coming into the room looks up and goes, I'm not going in there, that's insane. It's like a conference of dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I should let you know that, in fact, just so you stop distinguishing between cats and dogs too much, there are a few pictures of cats also on the wall.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that completely throws out my fear of they are puzzles for dogs.
Yeah.
Because you might give a puzzle to a dog and it might have a go at solving it if it's very simple. You give a puzzle to a cat, it is just going to walk away indifferent and then claw your furniture.
Yeah. I was wondering if it was like the jigsaw puzzle thing and all dogs tessellate. So it was just like the shape of the wallpaper or something was, it just so happens that all dogs tessellate. But actually they don't exactly, if you have to put a few cats in there to make it perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the footballs where you have to have a few pentagons. Yeah, there we go. We've all seen the Matt Parker video.
I really thought you were going to get it there, James, with your first clause, and then you went in the wrong direction.
Good clause, joke.
Hey.
They've not met any of the dogs, right? So it's all, these are audience dogs, right? Customers take a photo of their dog after something has happened and they send it into the company.
Andy, you've made some amazing leaps there in a good direction.
Okay.
So is this like where you get your face on a cake? Is this like get your dog on a puzzle, send your dog in?
That's good.
No, it's like one of those competitive eating restaurants where they've just got this wall of fame of people who've actually managed to do it. This is the wall of dogs that can actually complete a jigsaw puzzle.
Not dogs that have been eaten in the course of this.
No, absolutely not. That's not.
Okay, but it's obviously people have sent in these pictures because they want their dogs in some way connected to the puzzle.
Well, it's actually they get a reward from the company for sending in the picture.
Okay.
Send us a photo of your dog and we will send you...
Your dog is photogenic enough that we will make a puzzle out of it. But that doesn't make sense. Like there are many stock photos of dogs available that are going to be better than someone's at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Andy, do you remember you found out that artist, was it you who found her, who shaved her own hair and turned it into dog clothes and shaved a dog's hair and turned it into human clothes?
Yes.
So could it be that the dogs are being used to make the puzzle? No, that's not going to work.
We haven't actually established even what type of puzzle this is yet.
Oh, yeah.
In my head, it's still jigsaws.
I still think it's jigsaws.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with jigsaw.
Guys, I'm going to, before James makes a fool of himself and says that he thinks it's Sudoku, it's jigsaws. Well done.
Okay.
You got that bit right.
How did you know I was trying to think of the funniest puzzle I could to say?
It's almost like you've done 10 years of shows together and know how each other work.
So it's not that if you send a photo of your dog, we will make a personal. You'll turn it into a jigsaw of your dog.
No, no. This is all sort of giving the dog or cat, or in fact other household pet, credit, and it's really, rather than a wall of fame, it's kind of like a wall of shame.
Oh my God. You know, when I was talking about competitive eating, was that slightly closer than it might otherwise have?
It was closer than you might have thought at the time, yes.
So they've eaten the puzzles. They've eaten a piece.
The dog's eaten their homework, and so they've sent in proof of dog to show why they haven't complete the puzzle.
Because there are lots of jigsaw companies who you can write to and send like a self-addressed envelope or something, and they will send you back the one missing piece of your puzzle.
Can I just say, Dan, I don't think sending a photo of your dog is evidence that that dog has eaten a puzzle. I think you need other evidence for that.
It's tough. What comes out on the other side?
They couldn't have a wall with hundreds of bags of dog poo pinned to it.
DNA test results done.
They're not going to want the piece back, are they?
I'm afraid, yeah, their burden of proof required is as high as Dan's. And you're absolutely right.
What I was thinking is that maybe people had accidentally been thinking I was this puzzle company, and that's why they're sending me dog poo in the post.
Yes, you're entirely correct. Well done, everybody. I feel like that was a joint effort, and it is proof enough if you send a picture of the guilty party. And there's actually even a fish in one of the pictures. I'm not sure how the fish managed to destroy the puzzle piece. Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Yes, you are absolutely right. So the dog photos or cat photos or pet photos generally are sent in as payment for if that pet has chewed or somehow destroyed a piece of the jigsaw. And if you send in that photo, they can send a replacement piece.